foolish individuals. Are you ready for a journey up our Tower of Misfortune? Today's challenge is not to play badly. It is one I will accept with the utmost seriousness and still fail. Let's see what today's insanity blue-purple deck is looking like. Is it possible to get Highlander in any world? I would have to remove more cards than it is possible to remove. I have ways out of Wrath. I have some interesting powers. I have ways into Calm and into Wrath. I could probably use more of them. I have a copy of Worship. I don't know what I'm going to do. The deck is already huge, which is already a problem. Because reliability is actually quite an important thing. A thing that one desires is reliability. I can get 3 elites, and there's only one possible route to do that, so let's do it. Who needs reliability? I have Bowling Bash and Chaos. Who lives at the top? Guardian, I hate you with a living passion. Guardian is annoying in ways that many enemies are not. Oh, I should have punched. It's fine. I have streamlines for that. And by have, I mean wish I didn't. That worked. I need some more forms of Wrath. And maybe some more Orb defensive V-type things. I might be able to get collector bonuses, but I'd have to be very strange with my strategy to get them. Very lucky. This is going well. Another cool-headed. Okay, I'm going towards one collector bonus maybe. Can I get my sweeping beam, please? No? Okay then. Everyone has health below 10, that's actually really helpful. It's just, it would be nice if I could get rid of that health. With, say, a sweeping beam that I definitely have somewhere in the deck. 3 steam barriers. That'll be an easy one to complete. Blowing spiky slimes, just ruining my day. Can you not, perhaps? There you are. Equilibrium with any Watcher card is pretty good. I don't mean any Watcher card, I mean the sort of random ones. Because you can have a Retain deck, and that behaves differently. You know what else behaves differently? Defect, when it's doing martial arts. That looks fun. Maybe I shouldn't be in Wrath. Maybe I should just keep Wrath for later and focus on defending. Okay, there's gonna be some kind of shenanigan I'm willing to pull with Wrath, but I have to do it right. Exactly right. Okay. Not good enough. Oh, wait, no, it is good enough. That's alright then. Don't have Wrath, though. Don't really have anything I can use here. I don't want to have to redo this a bunch of times. I thought it would be possible if I have Wrath and the right kind of attacks, but that isn't a guarantee. Let's enter Wrath. Let's play that. Let's play that. Storm, lightning, storm. Oh, maybe that'll do the job. Just have Hyper Beam. That's the solution. That was always the solution. Okay. Those are a lot of interesting things that I could bottle. Obviously not the storm, maybe the capacitor, maybe even the defragment. Let's go with it. Let's stick with that for now. Glacier is just nice to have. Crush Joints into Smite is just nice to have. Crush Joints is a lovely card. It's like Bash, but only sometimes. But 1 energy! That seems to be a good thing. That's, playing one of the Ironclad's strongest cards, but for less. Because you can always arrange to have played a skill. Oh, there's a go for the eyes in the deck. How nice. I never knew. Because it's insanity, and I never draw things. You never draw cards with this deck. I would have liked to play Streamline. Sanctity Pressure Points is actually an interesting combination. What if your deck was just copies of those? Empty body and evaluate. Collector bonus collected. Now I just need another steam barrier. I should get a few bonusy boys. Give me some of them bonusy boys, please. It is all I ask for. One or two little bonusy boys. Surely you can honor a man with that. Wrong one. I don't want to waste that here, so I'm going to just drink the potion instead of trying to be skimpy? Stingy. I never try to be skimpy, I assure you. That wasn't quite right. I needed to play Leap, not what I actually played. Give me the little bonusy boys. I require them. They are what I desire. Soon when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. I should have played Chaos. Well, it's fine. I should be more than defended enough now. It's not soon when the tonguing is done. It's one day. Someday? One day when the tonguing is done. Whatever. However long it takes for the tonguing to be done, that's when we'll take our leave and go. I like it. I don't actually care what I draw. I'll be fine. No, I don't need that many copies of Equilibrium, although it's lovely to know that I'm close to another collector bonus. I think I knew that when I took it, to be honest. Bless me. Oh lordy lord, bless me for my suffering. Why does it have to be slime friends again? I can't think of a more annoying Act 1 enemy than slime friends. Other than Guardian, of course. Or Lagavulin if you have the wrong cards. Perhaps the most annoying thing has to be the foresight. It's nice to have, but it's annoying to actually use. Charge battery, halt. I don't think I have either of those. Halt is better. Lagavulin. We meet at last. Oh, well that's helpful. 18 incoming, can I stop it? Yes, actually. Is it wise to stop it? Who can say? Right, this is where I start attacking. I win. And it wasn't even all that hard. I did have the right cards, though. Oh, yes, Defragment 2. This can be an orb deck with a little bit of Sexy Watcher trash. Not that much Sexy Watcher trash, just enough, you know? There's a certain amount that becomes acceptable. This is Versatile Defect, perhaps the best class. Lock-on is the worst status because it only works on orbs. And it's only useful if you've definitely got those to work. Just lucky. Do I want chaos? Yes, I do. I think I'll keep Windmill Strike forever. Let's have this card become really, really silly and big. I don't seem to have enough defense. That'll do it. But I think that'll just do it, to be honest. You're about to be done, sir. Get smout. Oh, let's throw this instead of leaving the stash stance. I'll just throw a thing. And I should have done that in a different order as well. But that's fine. 54 damage that I can do. It's not enough yet. We can go deeper. Still, I haven't taken damage. Don't think I have. It would be really annoying to be wrong, though. Dead. Don't need those. I like the idea of a calling bell. I also like the idea of energy, but not as much as the calling bell. See, the courier came out of the calling bell, which means I'm gonna get 1,000,000 collector bonuses. Like, literally 1,000,000. Let's see how many I can get. That's a lot of question rooms. And either way, I'll just use my better judgment. Or my worse judgment. I don't have any good judgment, I only have bad judgment. I have bad judgment and worse judgment, so me using my better judgment just means using bad judgment. Yeah! I completed the metaphor. I did it. Well done, you've done it. You finished an entire thought. Now, what Insanity really could use as a toolbox? If I can acquire one of those, I'll be in good shape. Of course, I'm like Orb Friend defect, which means I'm not exactly going to lose anytime soon, am I? Orb Friend! Empty Mind. That's useful. Bullseye isn't. That's not a toolbox. Gremlin Horn is fun. Don't know if I know how I feel about Akabeko. Definitely don't know how I feel about Tiny Chest. Let's screw up the RNG a little. Not screwed up enough. Needed more screwage. Dead. Dead! Very nice. I love killing things. I love boot sequence in Act 2. 12 cards, match them to keep them. God, you shouldn't have. A parasite! I feel so blessed! I got a big bag of parasite here, and I'm gonna put it in my face. Oh, you died. Whoops. How terrible. Who's at the top waiting for me? Champ. We can deal with Champ. No, we can't, but I can delude myself. You. I'm not sure I can deal with you, to be honest. You're annoying. Why would you make me frail? That's so rude. I'm frail in reality already. You don't need to make me frail in video games too. That's so rude. Fusion compile driver. No stabbing today, Santa Claus. No stabbing today. Today it's all orbs. No orbs. Lightning! The power of lightning! And additionally my fists. I kinda have a combination of Watch It and Defect, which is the worst combination if you ask me, but it's so good sometimes. It's like the duality of man. Fisting something and striking it with lightning. Come, let us ponder the orbs together. With my fists, yes. How do I fist this guy properly? I hate how mean he is. So mean. How do I kill it? Throw this, because I don't want to take injuries. There's an empty fist. That's good. There's my fist. There's nothing in it. Kick! Hiya! Ooh, crushed joints. That's nice. It's all purple and blue. Blue is like orbs and magic and stuff, and purple is like I am the monk god, and it just doesn't make sense together. There's only a few combinations that work, and this is insanity, which means I didn't even get to choose my first 50 cards, and I have to deal with this immense deck that I can't really control. So it's just like wandering up the tower with a blooming roulette wheel. Maybe I'll do well, but I have to be really good to do well. May the roulette tank proceed. Okay, time to 6-7. That's too much damage in it. It's gonna be annoying. Either I have to kill something or I just have to die. It might be I just have to take damage. Disappointing. I've done well so far. I can kill this one. Oh, I draw a card that way. That means I can kill another one. But I still don't actually get anything close to what I want. Ooh, hang on. There's something I can do. There is something I can do. And it will be if I claw at the mad one, kill him, then fist the sneaky one, and then I draw a Sash Whip, which solves all of my problems for me. And then I enter the stance of Inner Peace. because this really is just a robot who's learned martial arts. And I'm like, sure, you do you, friend. You do you. Okay, it's always nice to crush joints. I know Kung Fu. So, zap everyone. You You really, I would much prefer it if you weren't alive. And same goes for you. That's good. Equilibrium, crush your joints again. Wow, Gremlin Leader is so much more pathetic when there are no minions. You really do not have the ability to persist, huh? Don't worry, I will stop you from persisting with my fisting. By the power of love and fists. I don't know about British. It's just my personal approach to death. I feel like I don't fully represent. I try to be polite, just more. So you gotta be polite to people, even if you're going to kill them. Rushdown or Windmill Strike. These are both terrible, but I guess I'll take Windmill Strike. Next question is, where do I go for 2 question rooms? Yeah, yes I do. 2 question rooms or a shop with no money. Question rooms. Exactly! Exactly, you understand. Why did I play that? It wasn't necessary. Nothing's necessary, these people aren't strong. If I entered Wrath here, I would be able to kill exactly one of them. And then I would wonder if I was able to defend myself. Strictly speaking, I can't defend myself, but I don't really care about taking a few knocks here and there. So long as I can limit it to a few knocks. That should work. Might work. Could work. If I squint, it might work. Ooh, that's good. I approve of this. I can kill you with that. I can hit you with my fist. And I can defend myself with the power of orbs! The power of orbs! They come from my bobs! And I'm deliberately not using real words there, so don't worry. Do I have any attacks? Or no, just sit and wait for them to die, I guess. You cannot penetrate my orbs. It's not possible. I have orbs for defense, I have martial arts for offense. What more could a man want? I don't want that one. Duplicate a card in your deck. That could be fun. Yes, this one. Because sometimes you just need to defragment. Defragment one's hard drive. Make the lightning harder. Make them wish they weren't alive. So let me smack you a few times. How annoying that I don't have enough cards to play. And now you're going to do a stupid heal on him, aren't you? Yes. Screw you for using teamwork. I don't get teamwork. Why should you? It's just me and my orbs. Now die. Die, die, die! Perish! Ooh, chaos. What more could one want? Ooh, a toxic egg and a kunai. What more could one want? Ooh, a very tiny book of stabbing. Oh, he's so little because I made him little with this. And I don't even know if I can do anything about it. Oof, that's annoying. No, this is the wrong kind of stabbage. Don't support Book in his stabbing. He does not need your support. It's all he knows. So I can get 16, and 16 won't be enough. Okay. Instead, let's just save my potion for later and regretfully take damage. How annoying. How annoying. Oh, keep that one. Why are you doing the big attack again? That's so rude. That's just impolite. You will notice, of course, that I am no longer taking damage from you, because you're pathetic and I am not. The level of scaling that needs to happen for this to be any good. Let's just say it exists. You reach a certain point into the fight and stuff stops happening to you. Ooh. I am just lucky, correct. Where is it? There we go, 3, and I want 4 for points. Defragment. Obviously boot up. Boot up my hard drive. Claw the wrong one. Could I have done that better? Could I have done that better? I don't think I could, actually. But it would have been nice to knock the thing out of the sky. Oh, not bad. That's slightly better. It's all of 5 health better. And I want a little bit of health in me for the champion fight. You, on the other hand, do not merit any health in you. Instead, I'm just gonna punch you a few times and you're gonna die. Ooh. What fun. So, 15 incoming. What can I do about that? 30 damage? Yes. That'll do the job. It will. 30 and then 22 is enough numbers. Turbo or Tantrum. Those are both quite good. Turbo's upgraded though, so I'll take it. Smith. My boot sequence. Just in case the champ decides to be terrible? Yeah, why not? What will the champ do? What will the champ do? Oh, he is being terrible, I was right! It's awful. And suddenly it's not. Do you know what's really terrible? Okay. What's really terrible is a fully defragmented defect not caring what you do for all eternity, because why would he care about the little bumps that you tried to foist upon him? Like, tink, clank, like, ding! It's not happening. None of the things you want to happen are going to. And I've lost myself in bravado again, because I don't actually have any defense cards in my hand, because this deck sucks. It sucks noodles. Pardon? Did I say something funny? Or just incomprehensible? Oh, I'm not doomed. I just get less points if I don't perfect the champ. I don't want to get less points. I want to get more points. And it's just slightly annoying when I don't. So, let's clip that out. I just have to hope that I get the right cards at the right time. And I probably won't. Because this deck is bad. Never mind. I found the card that might make things possible. Emphasis on might. Yeah, that's 16 and that's 24. How annoying. To be fair, everyone else would have struggled as well, so just because my score goes down doesn't mean I'm not going to be good. Generally, if I struggle, that means I'm either an idiot or other people have as well. And I like to think that I'm not an idiot. It's a nice self-delusion to keep. If I had my Frost Orbs earlier, that would have been... Oh! Sorry. I seem to have embraced God. By the power of divinity! From the blimmin' Watcher card that I randomly pulled out of my bottom. And now I'm... Oh, now I will definitely die. I'm almost certainly doomed now. Because he's mad. He's gonna do 24 damage unless I can find a way to stop him. Which I cannot guarantee. 18 times 2. Is gonna kill me. Ooh! I might actually have to think about this fight. Because I can see 14 and 8, which is less than 18 and 18. Yeah. I think this just ends. I think there's nothing I can do other than try to figure out some kind of nonsense. Is that the nonsense I needed to do? Maybe it was. Maybe foresight is the key. What if I could see the future and prevent myself from drawing cards that are bad and instead draw cards that are good? What would happen then, champ? For instance, if I drew more defense cards and less terrible cards, like another Steam Barrier, for instance, and then I played them both, oh, wouldn't you know it? I am God and you are pathetic. You have nothing and I can see the future. Should have kept the crush joints, really. But what can you do? All I can do is try my level best. So, oh yeah, I am practically unstoppable at this point. It doesn't matter what I do. Beyond, not being too stupid. The numbers are just getting too big. Once you boot up the defect just does silly things. He says that, and once again draws cards that he would rather not have drawn. Dang! Maybe I should have been more careful. Of course, now I know there's a solution. I'm gonna start that again, because I'm thinking that it's possible to not be bad. Drink this. And then that one, that one. That one. Defend myself. Now I have to see the future so that I can control the future. the next part of my plan is to not be bad, but to consistently be good instead. For instance, this turn I want to draw my defensive cards. Next turn I want to draw my offensive cards because I can see the future. He's not attacking. It's time to hit him. And every time I attack, I get extra dexterity because of my kunai. Is that going to be enough dexterity? It might be. Oh, this turn, no problem. I need to hit him then. So, hit you with that. Hit you with that. Don't want to draw either of those because I need to draw defensive cards. And now I'm looking quite sexy. Good. Okay. I need to go deeper. How much deeper can I go? Not deep enough. If I just redo that turn, but just get different cards and just play better, maybe that will do it for me. The trick is just to be good. Let's actually have devotion, just for the fun of it, the sheer whimsy of it. And I've already made the mistake of not drinking my potion. Brilliant! I'm getting distracted now. I have to focus. This one, that one, and the power of God. And this. Foresight, because it's honestly... I don't like Foresight, but it's actually being decent today, so... Hooray for that. He makes me vulnerable, which is honestly quite annoying. I get rid of those so that I can actually survive. I smack you a few times, and that's fine. 5 dexterity now, that's good. And this time... I don't swap anything out, because then I have enough defense for both this turn and the next. I have Halt next turn, for what that's worth. Don't know if it's worth all that much, though. Okay, Halt and Empty Body. And God. I seem to have embraced the power of God. Do I have anything that actually helps, though? Oh my goodness, that's a Frost Orb! The numbers have changed! Everything's changed now. Everything is different. Oh. I was different too. And that's 21. Terrible. I want to do that again. It seems like I was close to some kind of miraculous fortune zone, but I don't actually know what words I'm trying to use anymore. Oh yes, it's because I played the white noise and that did move the RNG along. Just by one number. And that might be what I need. That number might be an all-important number. So, the trick is to use my brain to think. And the thinking that I do with my brain needs to be large. Streamline, inner piece, cross joints. Getting rid of the streamline was a good idea. Or was it? No, let's keep that and get rid of the inner piece. Now I crush joints, barrage, and empty fist, and I'm not sure if that actually helped. It probably didn't. Can I draw something? Anything? Two defense cards there. I get that. I get that. I get to play Claw. I can play Bowling Bash first. Now when I play these cards, I get up to 23! How? 23! No! Hang on. Hang on. I need to turn the music back on. Because it's broken. This game is broken. As is the way of things. Is there a way to make my dexterity high enough that I can get better numbers? Are there any better numbers in my future? Oh dear Lord, can you presenteth me with the better numberers? So that's the best I can do on this turn. That won't help, will it? I need to discard just one of those idiots. I just want to get points, okay? I just want to get the points, and it keeps looking like they're possible. Even if they're not. I believe. I believe. I believe. Play that one, then that one. Ooh. What if I discard this? Probably stupidity. It already feels quite stupid. Yep, it was stupid. I needed to discard the barrage first. But I also want to play 3 attacks every turn, minimum. And it's just chaos. I don't even mean chaos. I mean, I genuinely don't have a strategy, and I'm just trying to pull one out of thin air. I just have the ability to see the future. To see the future. Did I make the same mistake again? Nuts. Would you look at that? 23 is the magic number. I need to get rid of the barrage. If I do not get rid of the barrage, I am an idiot. I need to stick to my original strategy of memorizing the exact location of every card in my deck before the fight. I don't know. What do I do? It's called chaos, and it's not what smart people would do. If this deck wasn't made of trash, random trash, I can win with a deck that's entirely composed of random garbage, don't you doubt me? How many... Okay, so I hit with this as well. Do I? Yes, I do. Perfect. So that's some defense that I didn't have before. It is a voice. I have many voice. I am capable. I contain multitudes. 6. 6 is good. 6 is a larger number than 5. What do I do now? I've got Just Lucky Steamboat. I think this is the right turn. No, it's not. I can get rid of those. That's all right. Hit you with that. Doesn't matter. I defended here. It's the next time that's the problem. What if I just throw out? If I throw out the chaos, this is the thing. I like the chaos. The chaos helps. I'm in god form now. I draw some cards. Wait a second. That's a sash whip. Would you look at that? I have different cards in a different situation, and it still doesn't work! Cool. I've learned something. What have I actually played? What have I actually played? Where am I? What is real? What is real and what is reality? And what am I? Am I just a robot struggling against fate? Do I have free will? It would be nice to leave the champ fight and go and fight someone else. But I was in a beautiful zone of believing I could accomplish things. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. I believe in myself just fine. What I don't believe in is these trash cards. Unlike in anime, the heart of the cards does not guide me. It actively seeks to screw me over. Okay. That looks kind of alright. I still need to make sure I draw defenses, and I honestly, I won't, will I? Because all of the defense cards I need, they're currently in my hand. They're not elsewhere. And there we go. Because I draw that. And I have not enough. It's interesting, but that doesn't mean it's good. Maybe I've been discarding too many cards. Dicks. Always start with the potion. This is not the best run I've ever done, certainly. Whenever I get stuck on something and just play over and over, it just doesn't feel like quality footage. It just feels like I'm gradually going insane. Okay, so there's crushed joints, pressure points. Get rid of both of those. Yes, I've been here before. Extra defense, but not in the right way. Move forwards? No, that's not right. Don't need that. Oh, I agree. So, throw that out. I do have an empty body. And now I hope that I draw defense cards again. I feel like I've been here before as well. I have been here. This is exactly where I've been before. I've had this feeling before! Uh-huh. Okay. I think, therefore I am. What if I just don't discard cards and hope? But I've done it before. I've not discarded cards before, and that also didn't work. None of this works. Okay. So if I obviously I do that. That's just important. Does that change things? It does actually. Too much. That's too much change. I don't like it. Make things the same. Put things back the way they were. $24. Yeah, okay. If I don't discard the barrage, I always lose on the second turn. Noted. I should be able to win by peering into the void, but no. That doesn't happen. If I stare into the eyes of God, why cannot that not make me win? Tell me, God, what have I missed? What secrets have been hidden from me by the Catholic Church? Yes, discard both of those, and I do draw a compile driver, which does let me draw a second steam barrier. If I don't discard the streamline, I play that. I play both of those. I regret my choices too, because I would have liked to have played an attack as well. These numbers are too small. These numbers are all much too small. Now I've got 18 incoming and not enough things to defend against it. Oh, wait, no, I had enough things to defend against it. That's so annoying. So what I needed to do was not get rid of cards there. Is that all? Now I enter the God mode, but it's too late now. Because that's, certainly numbers. 15 and 6, I've done that before. So, basically, I do everything the same, but not be stupid. I've said this so many times, but it's clear that I don't actually know how not to be stupid, and that my memory is that of a goldfish. For instance, I almost forgot to drink my potion again. So, that one, that one, that one, that one. And that one. Okay. Don't need those. Defragment is honestly useful. Keep Streamline. It doesn't actually matter whether I keep the Streamline or not, though. If I don't get rid of anything here, I have enough defense. Yeah, easily. So I want to Empty Fist, then Empty Fist, then Streamline, then Just Lucky for absurd amount of defense, then Steam Barrier. And the result is just me winning now. Like nothing ever happened. Like that whole experience just didn't exist. I think. I could be wrong. As you can see, the number that has come onto my screen is the number 23. That is not the number 24. No. No. No! It's fine. I have a different approach that will result in the same result. Okay. What does my big brain tell me? My big brain tells me to compile driver. Just lucky. Windmill strike. Steam barrier, and stack. That's what my big brain tells me. My big brain then tells me to not do anything here. I don't think that changes anything though. Next, my big brain's gonna remind me that I don't need to get rid of any of these cards. Yes, my big brain was right all along. My big brain is the brain of a big genius. Now let's see how you can handle me now. Now that my number is 6. Is 6 too small? 6 is the right number. 6 is exactly the right number, yes! And now I have to deal with 18. Which I think I can. Wait! These are different numbers again! Oh my goodness. And that means it's time to just own, I think. No, it's not. It's not actually time to own. I've just entered a different reality where the situation is just as bad. No. Okay. Good news is I have a route to town whatever that was. Bad news, it doesn't go anywhere. This is not how this game was meant to be played. This is not how this game is meant to be played. Why, champ? Why are you this way? Why are you the way you are? Why am I the way I am? No one ever said it was necessary. No one ever said it had to be this way. Nobody told me it was gonna be this way. So, maybe I should have done something different there. I needed that for a different turn, didn't I? That was dumb. That was completely unnecessary. Yeah. There's actually a stupid path that might actually work. I say might because I know it won't. Like, every other path didn't. This path won't work either. So no one told me it was gonna be this. Why am I singing the Friends theme? Just because it's uh adjacent. It's contextually adjacent. Contextually adjacent. That's the word I was looking for. I did this yesterday with the Guardian fight, and it was just as annoying. Not singing. I didn't sing during that fight. I was too miserable. That's fair. I won't argue. But I mean, I was in for the lyrics rather than the tune itself. So, the trick might be the correct use of the nunchucks? Question mark! And even then, what have I accomplished, really? Yes, I might get 100 more points from beating the champ, but what about my soul? Let's leave my soul where it is for now. Let me smack you a couple of times. So, 1, 2, and 3. Then I don't smack you another time. I keep the nunchucks in that state. I am God, but that does not do anything. I wait, and now I have an extra energy that can be spent. Maybe even on something useful. Chaos into Compile Driver. Into Cool-Headed. Into Claw. And I'm 1 point short again. Did I have to do something stupid again? Hang on. I was 1 point short, but I might not have to be. Oh, I do have to be 1 point short. Dang nabbit. Because now I get this turn. Now I can't do anything here either. 24, see? But it's because I haven't played Foresight. Disgusting. I think I'm just going to have to accept that I can't do this without taking damage. This was all one giant experiment, you understand? It wasn't a question of me trying to win the game, it was all a science experiment. My score on the leaderboard is a secondary concern to my curiosity of, can this be done? Four. So that's defragment. I don't play defragment because that's the only way to So what if I get rid of the streamline but not the crush joints? If I do that, I can attack 3 times instead of... Okay. Maybe that's useful? Maybe? 7. It just moves it along, doesn't it? So I can hit here, but I think it doesn't help. Get rid of the turbo at least, because that's not necessary. Oh, chaos early? Does that help? Because now I don't have to play it next turn. And then I can play cool-headed, compile driver, and okay, fine. We're in a new world now, a world where I don't lose instantly, and a world where I'm actually pretty decent at not being dead. So can I turn that into anything? Why do you all show up now? Why do all my best cards show up now? Okay, I am in Divinity. Can I use that? There's Capacitor, which... but it doesn't matter because I'm too strong now. I've done the thing of getting strong, and my reward is just being strong. What do I do? I don't think I want Battle Hymn. That one. Then that one. Inner Peace, Empty Body. Third Eye to... Oh, I want all those, okay. The defense is real again. I'm not stupid anymore. I have potential. Charge Battery Sanctity. Prostrate myself before God. And the champ is now going to not attack me next turn. Which is funny. Because I'm not weak anymore. And now that I'm not weak, I might be able to do things. Oh, that's a big barrage. Donk, 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 donk. You ready to play? Oof. You are ready to play. Oh, but so am I! 93 damage! Shall we see who wins? My 93 damage or your 48? The answer is, of course, me. Increased potions or increased relics? An interesting... I want plasma. I need the plasma. The plasma might make me live. It can happen. I'm like a vampire. I need an infusion of plasma. Albeit not really that kind of plasma. Nuclear plasma is not very good for the body. Unless you are a friendly robot. Okay. Now, my onward journey to these two question rooms here, or do I go to that shop? Or both? Is it gonna have to be both? It seems a little inconvenient, but sure. You two? You three people, I don't care who you are. There is nothing you can do that is on the same level of annoying as what Champ just did. Or rather, what I did to Champ. Because it was not necessary in the least. Let's go. That's not very much. You're not hitting me very hard. You just aren't trying, huh? Back in my day, we had enemies that did 48 damage with one attack. This is pathetic. Oh look, you're all dead. Follow up. Sunder is fun. Let's take Sunder, because it's fun, like I just described. Fun is the word I use to describe Sunder. Not to use that word would be inaccurate. And Foresight, you god. Foresight, you absolute god tier card. Where have you been all my life? And death. Streamlined ball lightning. Oh, that one. 2 streamlines. 1 ball lightning. Let's take another streamline and hate myself afterwards. It's like chocolate. Is that the 4th equilibrium? That's another cool-headed. The 4th cool-headed, yes! Collectory boys. Art of War. Let's take... If I take Rush down... No. Evaluate? Prostrate. And another pressure points just for the sheer whimsy of it? Why not? No one can stop me from doing things that I find funny. Hello, writhing mass. Would you like to put a parasite in me? I am willing to have that happen. It's all part of my score. All part of the scoring system. I need you to infect me, sir. Thank you! Oh, you're so nice. Slurp. Storm into that. Into halt. Into smack you in the face so that you don't do as much. Into get smacked in the face. Into some more chaos. Into some more me being better than you. Oh, yes, defend yourself. Why not? I promise it won't end well. Oh look, darkness is happening. By the power of darkness, I shall end your life. I shall end your miserable existence with the power of darkness. And the lightning as well. And the tantrum, sure. Do you give me things? Oh, those are certainly things. That thing, and that thing. Okay. But, oh, okay, they're okay. I don't mind fighting those friends. Those are the kinds of friends that stay with you forever. Storm is the kind of friend that stays with you forever, actually. Nemesis is the kind of friend that, dies. Ooh, the bomb. The bomb which won't do anything. Let's do an experiment, sir. Are you ready to die? That's the experiment, it's just die. The experiment is, will you die if I punch you? I'm seeing the 90 above your head and realizing I don't have that much health. Close. Okay. Maybe if I did this exactly right, I would be able to kill you. So what about starting with this friend? Doesn't change anything. Not enough energy either. I may just have to defend myself on that turn instead of being aggressive. And I'm not exactly sure how that works. I don't even think it does work, to be honest. Oh, no, that's better. Oh, that was wrong. That was the wrong one to play, or was it? It was the wrong one to play. I need one more energy on the following turn in order to... But that doesn't help either. No, it doesn't help. None of this helps. You certainly don't help. $90. But a compile driver that compiles better? Question mark? Or I could just not care about attacking again and focus entirely on defense. Which, you know, wouldn't be so bad. Because I can actually defend myself without much difficulty at all. Because I'm godly. The bomb exploded and did nothing. That's hilarious. What do you mean, 45? That's rude. That's so rude. I don't think I can do this one. I usually am able to tell. If it's out of the question versus being vaguely possible. But I do have another trick up my sleeve. And I'm rather proud of that one. So, I'm in Wrath, you're vulnerable. This should be the absolute worst situation you could be in. But it has to be exactly right. And you know what? It was very close. I know how to do it. I do know what to do. And it makes me feel happy because it's kind of a smart ass move rather than just trying stuff over and over again. A vaguely smartly move. I can play Battle Hymn. I play that and go into Wrath. I play that one and just get stronger as a result. And the next part is kind of smart. Because I have a compile driver. So I play the Just Lucky. I play this first actually, throw that at you. Then I play the Just Lucky, get rid of the stack so that I don't draw it. I play compile driver. Then I play Just Lucky, I get rid of the Parasite and the Glacier so I don't draw them. Now when I play Cool-Headed, I get my Streamline and follow up, and wouldn't you know it, I'm still in Wrath. You're dead. And now my reward is money. Beam Cell is amazing, it's just what I need. Won't help much against Deku and Donu, but needs must. Oh! Additional money! Additional money again! Okay, so, let's go. Glacier, Third Eye, Lantern, Ornamental Fan, Anchor, Prostrate, Hologram, Turbo. Oh, I'm out of money. I'm out of money! Just want to see the merchant talk to me a bit. It's nice to have human contact, even if that human is the worst person in the Spire. But I'm in capitalist. Oh, I'm not going fast enough. But that's fine. This is fun because I get to lightning the living daylights out of everything that I see. How much damage was that? That was too much, frankly. I didn't even intend for it to be that much. Gosh. I may be nonsense. Nonsensely strong. Yes, that is the correct amount of lightning to do. What if you were all dead and I was alive? Consider. The result would be surprising. What if I've just played Turbo again? So no one told me it was gonna be this splat! Symbiotic Virus, not bad. Another leap. I think I'm going okay for collector bonuses. That was one. Can I get my curse? Mr. Gremlin, give me the bad card! Mr. Gremlin, be good! Ugh, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I didn't want the power of darkness. Why would I want that? That's the last thing I wanted. Take the worthless pressure points. This is a boot. Don't need that. Can I not get a curse? Ah, that's so annoying. So, no curses? No, just 4 of them. I needed 5. Do I have any other storms in here? No. So let's just do the capacitor. Wait. Yeah, defragment. Then we storm into defragment, into boot sequence. Into worship, of course, because why not? God is with me. You all are gonna die. At least, I hope I can make that happen. Oh, it does appear that I can. That will be enough on the following turn to defend me. I have 0 doubt of that. 14. See, that's a big number. Ouch! Could I not have drawn that on a different turn? That's so mean. Ooh, okay. I guess we're energy now. I guess we have the energy we need. $19 is a big number. Can you do something nicer? Like, not that? No. Okay! Let's see if I can come up with some other strategy. One that's not as bad. Hmm. If I entered Wrath, how much damage would I be able to do? Would it be enough? Probably not. No, nothing like. It's a nice dream to have, though. Oh, I'm taking damage. Didn't mean to do that. Who'd take damage? Ugh. What does Happy Flower do? Every 3 turns gain 1 energy. That's not nothing, you know. Far from it. That's distinctly something. So... stick with that for now. Let's end my turn and save that energy for later. Right, now I can Sanctity. I can get Sleeping Beam to get me the energy I need. Deceive Reality, then another Sanctity. Now I can claw at you. Hit you with one of those. Play Foresight! Which will save my ass forever. Foresight's great. Foresight does exactly what I need it to. You're attacking for 16. I probably don't need Halt, but I probably do as well. Apotheosis changes everything. Oh, Apotheosis changes absolutely everything. And you know, Mayhem's not that bad either when I come to think of it. I want all of those, please. Equilibrium. 2 fusion friends with that. I don't need pressure points in any universe. However, I play Purity and exhaust no cards. I do need to play Cool-Headed, which is unfortunate. But it's fine. Now I have all of these options for dealing with... Oh, I need that one. For dealing with Donu. I believe they're good options. Yes. Those options are good options. They are very good options. Intrinsically good options. Donu is going to have a bad day. And after Donu's finished having a bad day, it will be Deku's turn. I think I want these. I think. I feel wrong. I was wrong. Huh. Huh. Well, I can get back to there, I think. Pretty reliably with that Apotheosis that shows up. What if I smack you with that? Looking pretty good. Not that good, but things are in place. No Apotheosis for me this time, okay. Which is a problem! A major problem! That changes things horribly! I can't do stuff if I don't have my Apotheosis. There's Apotheosis, okay. Cool-headed gets me that. Equilibrium basically defends me on its own. Except for the fact that it doesn't, because I've somehow done something bad. I've somehow done something wrong again, and I don't know where I am. Don't want to have to redo Deco and Dono as well. It's already later in the day than it should be. I definitely needed that, and I don't have it now. Hooray. That's interesting. Not what I want, but it is interesting. Blast it. Music's gone off again. What was the good ending? I hit you with that and I do well. Play all of those, and I get extra energy that way. Energy is no big thing, provided I use my tools productively. No Apotheosis, but I've got slightly more dexterity now. Okay. Good. Attacking is good. Defending is good too. I don't know that I can do both of them. Oh, I definitely can't with that hand. No, that does not look pleasant. Hang on, let's turn the music back on. And if I, Interesting. Technical difficulties since I've got this new hub that doesn't work well with my new computer. It works. It's my work hub, so it's different. It just acts differently to what I'm used to. It's kind of jacked into a USB into a thing somewhere. It's trying its best. Oh, it's a nice work laptop. Yeah, it does its job. It works. But my home setup's kind of old, I should say. Not all of the things connect into it, so I have this hub, but one of my screens has like a pin input thing that looks like it's probably out of date. I just need another screen that fits it, basically. Now, where are you going? I don't attack, I just sit here and laugh at things. It's very good for hybrid work, though, yeah. My work does hot desking, it does hybrid stuff, they're very modern. They seem to take pride in being vaguely modern, so I wouldn't deny them that. Oof. Don't like you. Ooh, I don't like you. Oh, wait, I could play... Oh! Would that work? No, it wouldn't work. It would not work. That would be dumb. But I have to try it now. Blasted little blast buckets of blast. I'll blast you. To the moon, Janet! And I know the actual quote doesn't involve Janet in any quantity, but... Janet is not involved in any capacity in that quote, but nevertheless, I shall invoke her. Why do I have to deceive reality early? What have I done? Whatever it is, I like it. Ah, sanctity. The power of God! It comes from my bod! I just did a thing with my eyebrows that I'm sure everyone understands. This is possible. 6 and 6. Ooh, maybe it's not possible. No, it is. Ooh, it wasn't possible because I did it wrong anyway. Because I've drawn the weird card in the weird place. I like that the power of God comes from my bod. That feels humanist. I'm all for humanism. Every day of my life, humanism. Humanism for a million years. So now I deceive reality. I can play these as well, and I'm just fine. And I have the safety for later, which is very important. That is assuming I can make anything work of this. Oh no. That's not where I wanted to be. I mean, I'm kind of here, but not in any useful capacity. throw that one out then. Jack of all trades. It still makes an apotheosis, which is nice. Now I have to hope that I can find something. Screw it. I'm just gonna finish and yeah. I'm just gonna finish the run because I genuinely don't need to be here any longer. Score be damned. I know what's possible and what isn't. I have other games to play. And this is just a distraction from them. It's all very well if I spend half an hour on it or an hour on it in the morning, but if I spend this long on it, it stops being fun and starts being a chore. So I will permit you to harm me, silly Deku and Donu. It's the last time. Oh, that was I don't know what that was, but I should have clicked one of those things. Die. Perish. Oh yeah. Big perish. Okay, 50 seconds. No points. No score. 13-21. Wonderful. 5 collector bonuses, and I missed curses and perfecting. The result is still, nevertheless, 33rd place, but I could have been higher.